Hi guys, this is Med of Delirium Tremens, and you are listening to Dave Softee's Metal Meltdown on Metal Messiah Radio. Enjoy!
Alrighty, Metal Maniacs, here we go. Please help me welcome to Metal Messiah Radio. Hailing from Belluno, Italy, from death metal band Delirium Tremens, we have guitarist Med and bassist Pandro.
Hi Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Welcome,
How are you?
welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Welcome to the Metal Meltdown, Med and Pandro. Thank you for taking the time to do this. How you doing out there today, Bellows?
Oh, everything fine here. We are here between the Dolomiti Mountains. Thanks, bro.
Very good. Thank you so much for being here. I want to learn as much as we can about your extremely talented band. Your band is relatively new to me. I don't know if I told you this, but we have a former DJ here, DJ Angelos. Her name is Karen. She had approached me and recommended that I get with you for this interview. So let's learn all that we can about your band and give you the support that you deserve. Who selected the band's name, Delirium Tremens, for the band's name? How did this happen?
It's a very old story.
Yes, a long time ago. So, first of all, thanks, Dave, for your words. We chose the band name altogether in 1998, so a long time ago. We were very young and crazy guys. So at the beginning, the name was only Delirium Tremens, without the X. But we put it because there were a German band with the same name. So, you know, Delirium Tremens is the disease connected to the alcohol abuse.
I did not know that. I was trying to find out that too, so thank you for that information. I thank you for both of you being here, but would you be kind enough to tell us who makes up the entire rest of the band's lineup at the current time?
Oh yes, we are in four members in the band. Me, Matt on the guitar, Chardo on vocals, Thomas, the drummer, and then Pondro here with me, that is the bass, the guitar.
Thank you so much. Now, I have listened to your music, and I know you have your third full release out here called Troy. And I've listened to the music, and I know it's death metal, but it's something beyond that. There's something different about your music. I don't know how to describe it, but you have very interesting sound to your band. How would you describe the sound of your band?
Our sound is basically death metal music, but we have also a lot of influences like thrash and black metal as well. From the beginning of our story, we worked a lot to create a personal sound, and I think that with our last album and also with the previous one, Bello Dunumicos from the past, we reached our goal. We worked to combine death metal music with traditional music of our area. So we included in our sound choir, accordion, violins, flute, and other typical instruments of our history. And this is because, as I said, we try to create something personal and particular.
Thank you for explaining that. And definitely, it does have a lot of different things going on, different sounds within the music. So it's, to me, it's more than just your typical death metal. It's something different, something special. And as you mentioned, Delirium Tremens formed in 1998, and recently you unleashed the band's third full offering called Troy, and this is released through Punishment 18 Records based in Italy. What led to signing with this label?
Yes, Troy is our third full-length album, and the meaning of the word Troy is path in our local language. We knew Corrado, the owner of Punishment 18, in 2006 in Milan at a concert. I don't remember which one. Probably when we played with Necrodeath. And we started to speak with him about working together. We sent him our first album, Created from Nothing, and he really liked it. And and proposed us a deal. All was really simple, to be honest, and to work with him is really easy because he is a really honest guy and really he is basically a metalhead, and he likes to support underground band. And during this year, our partnership turned into a real friendship, and this is really good for us because, as I said, he is really honest and reliable, and work with him is really simple, and he worked really well to promote his band. So
He's like the fifth member of our band.
yes, we can say this.
Very nice. That's great to hear. I'm very happy for you that you're letting us know about this, and I'm happy that this is working out for you. That's really great news. How does your music come together? How do your tunes all come together? Who writes the music, and who's responsible for writing the words to your music? If you could explain to us how that all happens.
Yes, so most of the time we start to compose the music after the lyrics. This because we want to create the perfect music based on the meaning of our song. Usually, Pondro wrote the lyrics. After study some arguments we want to speak about. After, Ciardo, a vocalist, start to work together on the music. When all the guitar parts are done, we bring all in the rehearsal room, and then we work all together with Thomas, the drummer, and Pondro, building the drum and the bass. After this, usually, how to say, we freeze the songs for some weeks, and then we start to work on the arrangements, introducing choir and all the other typical instruments, such as Polo told before, accordion, flute, and so on. So basically, this is our way to compose our songs.
Very interesting, yeah. Some bands, they do the music first and then write the words after, but for your sound, I guess it's best that you do it the way you do, with the lyrics first and then you build the music around it. It seems to be working for you.
Yeah, this seems thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And let's learn more about this Troy recording. Who produced Troy, and where was this recorded?
We recorded Troy at the Crown Studios. That is a small studio in our hometown, Belluno. And the owner of the studio is our ex-session guitarist, Fabio Peruchini. We worked really well with him because we had no stress and we taken our time to play and to work on all the detail as we wanted. After that, we sent all the material to Lars and Premoli, and he mixed and mastered it in Rec Lab Studios in Milan. Was a quite long work, but we are 100% satisfied of the final product, so that's good for us.
Very good. And the artwork for the CD and your band's logo, they work very well with each other. I don't know how to describe the kind of artwork it is, but it reminds me, I wouldn't call it old school, but almost like an archived picture or something like that. Could you tell us more about the cover art and who designed it and who designed the band's logo?
The band's logo is the evolution of our old logo, and Ciardo, the vocalist, made it trying to work on Photoshop, and he found a really particular logo with how to say, it's quite strange with something like woods and yes, it's perfect for our music. Also, the logo is based to our music, that is strictly connected to our land. And on the album, on the cover we have our picture that is taken by our great friend Federico Musashi. Is a local photographer, and he's our great friend and is a climber. And then all the work on all the artwork was made by Cristina Rolon, that is also another local artist. I think she is the perfect artist for us because we had a great connection with her, and she understood perfect our lyrics and the meaning of our songs. And yeah, that's it.
That's cool. Thank you for explaining that. I want to give a couple of links now. I want to give your homepage. That's www.deliriumextremens.com, and your Facebook, which is Delirium Extremes Official. And I want to inform the listeners on where would be the best place for them to support your band as far as getting the CD or whatever other merch you may have available. What would you say would be the best link to let them know of what merch to support the band would be?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Our official website, www.deliriumextremes.com. And for merchandise, http / deliriumextremens.bigcartel.com. This is for merchandise t-shirt. We have at the moment two kind of t-shirt and our complete discography.
Very nice. Thank you for explaining that. And has the band been out there performing in support of Troy? And do you have any shows coming up that we could spread the word on?
Yes, we will play in Vienna, in Austria,
Nice.
in March 17th. And then we will play two other gigs in April, the 2nd and the 25th, here in our area close to Belluno. Then we will play in June in another great festival here close to Belluno, but I can't name the festival at the moment because we didn't sign the contract yet with the organizer. So, okay, for the moment we will play, but it's not official. 100%.
I hope that works out for you. Let us know when it does become official, and we'll spread the word.
Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely.
And then we are talking with booking agency to make a little tour in Europe for next autumn, and we are working basically on Austria, Germany, and France. But I think all the fans could find our upcoming gigs on our website in the next month.
That's great news. Thank you for letting us know about that. And I recently visited YouTube and checked out your official YouTube channel. I think it's Delirium Extremens Official. What is Dolomitic death metal? What is Dolomitic? Is that the area that you're in?
Oh yes, we live. Our hometown Belluno is in the middle of Dolomiti Mountains. We live all our life in this area, and every morning when we wake up, we look at the window and we can watch these beautiful mountains.
Very nice. I looked up. I googled Dolomitic, and I saw like beautiful bike routes for bicycling, and it looked like a beautiful area, beautiful scenery. So this is your land. So this is very interesting to me. Very nice. And while I was on the official YouTube channel, I noticed there was a couple of videos. I saw a lyric video and I saw an official music video. I saw Mount of Blood lyric video.
Yes, it's the name of the song is Col di Lana, Mount of Blood, and is basically a lyric video where people could follow the words, learn something about the tragic battle between the Italians and the Austrian soldiers on a mountain called Col di Lana during the First World War. To win the Italian troops had to blast the mountain with a lot of losses, also on their lines, and is a tragic, really tragic story from the First World War. And actually, the mountain is how to say um,
Broken.
is broken. Is broken. Was completely broken by this
Just blast.
because of the blast. And they won the battle, but they lost a lot of soldiers.
Wow, that's pretty deep. And
Yeah,
who?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a deep story, and is a how to say is a famous story in our area because a lot of young soldiers died. This is the shitty thing of the story, the shitty part of the story.
And who produced this and directed this lyric video?
The video was produced by our agency, Eagle Booking Agency, and they worked and they produced the video under our
Management.
yes, our under our control.
Ah, I see. Thank you. And was there a video for Troy as well? I see that there was a video recorded at the Crown Studios in February. I believe it says there from February to April 2016, and was
Yeah.
mixed and mastered at the Reclab Studios. Could you tell us more about this video and if the band plans on making any more music videos?
Yes, I think in the next month we work with a video maker to record a real video, not another lyric video, for sure for another song of Troy. And we are just discussing which one would be the song, and then we'll write with him about the storyboard. For sure.
Very nice. So it's good to know you got things coming up for the band. You got tours coming up, shows coming up in the near future and in the summertime, and you have official videos going to be coming up. So that's good to know of what you have going on next for the band. Let's see. At this time, would you like to talk about your gear? Would you like to talk about your guitar and your bass? And if you have any endorsements, if you'd like to spend time talking about that, we'd love to hear it.
Okay, so about my guitars, how to say, it's not the common guitars because I have two guitars that Robin guitars. I don't know if you know them. Is a small company located in Texas, USA.
Texas, interesting.
Yes, but now unfortunately the company failed in the last I think more or less 6 7 years ago,
Oh,
and
wow.
I'm afraid about that because they really made good instruments, so were all handcrafted instruments. But at the moment, not endorsement for me. At the moment, just Pondo, the bass.
Yeah, I have an endorsement with the Spectre basses,
Nice.
and yes, and I really like the Spectre sound, and also Thomas, our drummer, is endorsed by Main for the cymbals, Evans for the drum head.
Yeah, and so the band's been around practically 20 years, and being in the underground like we are, I would imagine you guys have regular jobs to support yourselves beyond the band, because I doubt that you could do the band so much that you don't have to do a job besides the band. So would you tell us what you do when you're not doing the band?
Okay, yes, all of us as regular work, yes, because we need money to feed the band.
Exactly.
You know, there are a lot of expenses around the band to not only to produce the album, but also to go around for shows and merchandise promotion and everything, you know. So we have a regular job. For me, I'm an IT technician. Uh, then Pondro is a chemist. Thomas is a swimming trainer, and Sardo work in a factory as a maintainer. So
Good
normal
job.
job.
Good jobs, though.
Good.
Yeah. In this day and age, it's good to have a job, right?
Yeah. Nowadays, yes.
Yeah, I appreciate you informing us on that. And when do you plan on? Well, this music you have here from Troy is relatively new, but I'd like to know if you are planning on working on new music for the follow up to this on your next offering, or does the process take a while for you to start to develop the sound for a new album? Do you have like any words on that?
Yeah, this is our idea. Yes, now we are focused about the live show because we start now in March with the live show to promote the new album because
Right.
in March is exactly the first live show we will do to start the promotion of Troy. And then, as I said before, we will work about the new video. And after the summer, I think we start again to play and compose the new music for sure.
Very nice. That's great news. I appreciate you letting us know about that. Is there anything, gentlemen, is there anything that you would like to say to your fans that are tuning in around the world at this time? If you'd like to say anything to them, please do so.
Okay, so thanks to all the guys listening our music, and if you want to discover a little bit more about the Dolomiti stories and the legends, don't be afraid and contact us directly.
And remember, don't forget the past and the stories of our grandfathers. Wherever you are, it will be important for the present and for the future.
All right. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And I want to thank you for being here for this interview. Great interview, Bellows. You did a great job. You let me learn more about your band. I've enjoyed the opportunity to learn more about your band, and I wish you the best in 2017 for you and all in Delirium X Tremens. And may you have great shows coming up in the very near future. March 17th, you start with your shows. That's great. So I want to say thank you again for the interview, and may you achieve great success in 2017 and all the years to come. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers, Dave. Thank you for all your support.
Thank you. It was a pleasure for us to be here with you and with the listener of Metal Messiah.
Thank you so much for this. I do appreciate it.
Long life to Metal Messiah.
Metal Messiah Radio rules.
Yeah.
Let's go and crank up some more Delirium X Tremens. And crank it up loud. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
Very nice, guys. Great interview. Thank you so much.